Hi, I'm Dr. Zawish and I'm a chiropractor, and today I'll be talking about how to improve your posture by exercise and stretches. This is the second video. On the first video of the two-part series for postures, on the first video I talked about why it is important to have a good posture, and I went over the anatomical and physiological reason to have a good posture. And in this video, I'm gonna go over exercise and stretches to maintain your posture a lot further and a lot longer. Very briefly from the last video, if you want to correct your posture very quickly, all you have to do is to raise your chest or bring your chest up and just hold it there. When you do this, you basically put your head and neck, shoulders, and upper back in a proper alignment, and that will basically hold your posture. Doesn't matter if you're seated, you're walking, you're working out, you're running, you're watching TV. So very quickly you can correct your posture by just doing that. But if your muscles are tight and weak, you can't really hold that for too long. And then as soon as you get distracted, everything will go back to the improper way. And I'm going to show you what the bad posture is, and I'm sure you've seen it all the time. Basically, when you look at the person from the side, this is how we are. The neck and head leans forward, the shoulders rolls in, and the back curve kind of increases. So that will create a lot of pain in the neck, shoulder, and sometimes in the chest too, just because of the tightness. So in order to correct the posture for a longer period of time and maintain it like that, we need to stretch the front muscles. That includes the neck, front of the neck muscles, side neck muscles, front or anterior shoulders, and chest. And there are a number of exercises and stretches to do that. One of them is, if you're familiar with the Cobra pose, which is a yoga pose, which you kind of lean back. That kind of stretches the front of the body part. You can do them individually by extending your neck or tilting your neck to the side to get the stretch into the front and the side neck muscles. For the shoulder and the arm, you can kind of do this kind of a stretch, which you keep your elbow straight and you lean your neck to the opposite side to get that stretch right there, and also you stretch your front. And the other thing is that you can open your arms and bring them all the way back as far as it can go, and then you can extend your neck all the way back, and that will kind of gives you a general stretch from the front. So that's something that you should do. You should stretch the front muscles because they become tighter, shorter, and basically after a while it's so difficult. Even if you correct your posture, they're gonna pull you down. So you need to constantly stretch those muscle groups. Now, from the back side, we have to do the opposite. You see, when we standing or sitting like this, because of the gravity pulling us down, that will pull a lot of back muscles and it will make them weaker and overstretched. So then they're not gonna have any strength to keep us up. Even if you wanna hold your body up or hold your chest up, as soon as you let go or as soon as you get distracted by other things, it's gonna drop. So in order to do that, basically few very simple exercises that you have to do at the gym is, one is lat pull down. Basically, I'm sure you've already seen it. It basically, you grab on the bars and you pull it downwards, basically. And when you do this one, at the end, you're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together and you hold them and you go through the whole process of that. So that's lat pull downs. The other one is the seated rows, where you sit, you grab the handlebars and you actually pull it towards your chest. So when you do that, the same idea applies. You want to squeeze your back and shoulder blades together and kind of hold it for a few seconds at the end before you letting go. So you do lat pull downs, you do seated rows, you can do reverse chest fly. Chest fly is basically, it's a machine that you sit and you bring it to the front. A reverse chest fly is the other way around. So it starts from here and then you pull it back. And again, the whole purpose of that is to strengthening your back muscles. And there are other methods of building up your back muscles with dumbbells. You can do kind of a under leg free weights. That also increases the strength of the rhomboids, and the rhomboids are the muscles that basically attaches your shoulder blades to the spine. So you need to do that in order to build up that muscle group as well. And the other way of stretching the chest muscle, which I forgot, was you can use an exercise ball. So what you do is that you lean back on the exercise ball and you just relax your neck and shoulders, and you kind of let the body muscles, especially the front one, to kind of relax up, and you just hold that position for 15-20 seconds, and you can do that periodically. So by doing this kind of procedure, which basically you stretch the front muscles and you're strengthening the back muscles, you are able to kind of maintain that posture for a longer period of time, and hopefully you can work on it, and you end up with a better result with holding your posture much better, more efficiently, and much longer. Hope this video helps. If you have any questions, please drop them down in the comment area, and I'll look at them, and maybe I can discuss a little bit more of this in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.